Hey spiritual family, welcome to another collective reading, Mel's Angel Therapy style. If you are new here, my name is Melissa. I am a energy reader, spiritual advisor, and if you are returning, definitely do appreciate your presence. And I'm here for the guidance, okay? So today we'll be tapping into a collective love reading. I'm just purifying the air right now, because right now the energy is very, very, very dense, and I feel like there's a troubled heart and a troubled mind out there that needs some guidance. So hopefully this message will give you the guidance you need to bring you the comfort and the clarity to move forward, to make healthy choices moving forward. Okay. So I'll be starting off with what's the vibe deck. Let's see. Clear up my space. Let me burn some Palo Santo, because right now I just feel so heavy. I did have a channeled song for you guys. I think it's Back to Love by Chris Brown. If you get a chance, listen to it, read the lyrics. Maybe somebody is having a hard time receiving love or giving love, or just having a hard time feeling safe with love or being loved, or just being in a healthy relationship. Maybe it's fear of infidelity, fear of not being good enough within a connection. But let's see what Spirit has to say in regards to this connection. Right. Make sure you like the video, share the video or live if this resonates. But please, guys, use your discernment. If this message is not for you, keep in mind this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay? All right, so somebody is exhausted. Thrills and envy. Somebody is exhausted. And then we have masculine energy. So I could be talking to a masculine energy, or this could be in regards to a masculine energy. You're tired of the bad decisions that comes with feeling resentful or discontent within the connection about the masculine energy. Somebody is tired of the same old when it comes to this negative energy, when it comes to this masculine. Give me some more clarity, guys. I've already prayed in. I called in the guides, Most High, the angels, archangels, for divine protection over this reading. Alright, I hope that this reading can bring clarity and reassurance to my viewers. But Yeah, this is definitely in regards to a connection. Because both masculine energy and feminine energy is caught up in this tense energy. Both are longing for each other, but it's a lot of stress going on right now. This could be in regards to an old ex, dead-end relationship, old ways. There's a lot of negativity going around that's causing like major imbalance within this connection. What is the tension about, Spirit? What is the tension and the exhausted energy about? Because I'm telling you, when I came on, I just felt very heavy. What is this tension and exhausted, burnt out energy about? Just feeling empty. What is this energy in regards to, Spirit? Oh, these cards falling forward. Salty, apology, and distance. With a lot of lustful energy. With a lot of lustful energy. So somebody could be feeling very bitter, angry, and petty energy in regards to not receiving an apology, and they're keeping their distance from this person, from your person. Take it where it resonates. Like I said, I could be talking to either masculine energy or feminine energy. You know who you are within this reading, okay? You know who your person is within this reading. But somebody is feeling very salty and is probably looking for an apology. Or somebody was very bitter and angry and made some very impulsive decisions that caused the separation or distance between the connection, even though there's a lot of chemistry and a lustful energy within this connection. Dang. So you're looking for an apology from this person? What is the apology in regards to? Hopelessness, nurturing, boundaries. So your person wasn't nurturing you. They wasn't feeding you positive energy, or you weren't accepting it, or you weren't really looking at it from a optimistic point of view. And they left you feeling very hopeless, to the point where you had to set some stern boundaries because of so much disrespect. It's like you had to defend yourself. Enough was enough. So now you're feeling a little bit hopeless. So that's why the exhausted, burnt out energy is really stemming from, because all this tense energy from not receiving the proper attention, the proper nourishment that came from being in a healthy connection. Like some of you guys could feel like you were slighted in a relationship and you were showing up 80% and your person was showing up 20%, to the point where you're just stuck in resentment. You're stuck in resentment, causing you to feel very hopeless, a little, suicidal, but I don't want to say that. You want to give up hope, and Spirit's like, no, you don't have to give up hope. You just have to set stronger boundaries. Give us some more clarity on this nurturing and hopeless energy, Spirit. Yeah, you could be dealing with a psychopath, a liar, impulsive liar, like people that feed you half stories, half truths. I mean, very abusive in a sense, like emotional abuse, conniving, unpredictable. Could be dealing with divorce, could be dealing with separation, could be dealing with, paperwork. When it comes to this connection, because the bridges are burnt, like there is so much stagnant energy. Like I feel like all hope is lost. Like some of you guys are feeling like all hope is lost. Like this person is emotionally abusing me. I'm not, there's no trust. The bridges are burnt. Like you just view them as disloyal. You just view them as, a missed opportunity or a lost opportunity. Like you've tried, you've put your all into this, and you just kept being met with resentment and discontentment and anger and bitterness from this, either your masculine energy or your feminine energy. Take it or resonate. So this is what caused a lot of tension. The untrust energy, unworthy energy, being competitive, like not living up to other people's standards. So it's having you feel like a failure in a sense. You feel like you've been making nothing but bad decisions when it came to your person. You don't feel like they're your person. They're truly your person. You don't feel like they're your person anymore. Look, you're just filled with nothing but emotional distress. You feel like all hope is lost. But then look what's at the bottom. It's like when you're at your breaking point and you feel like throwing in the towel. And some of you guys might have, really set some like new rules within this connection, and it got you upset as well because you don't want separation. You don't want to break up a happy family, or you don't want to break up a family. You don't want to break up. Excuse me. Confirmation. You don't want to break up, but you're in a lot of regretful energy because you're dealing with, excuse me, all of this. Your person wasn't nurturing the connection. You weren't feeling nurtured. You weren't feeling safe. You weren't feeling at home. There was no ease in this connection. It was just unease, tense, confusion. Some of you guys might feel like it's like it's not even a willingness to be in the connection. It's just out of obligation. But Spirit is here to say that it's just your insecurities that's speaking. It's very loud right now. It's taking over your mindset. There's no compromising here. It's all ego. Some of you guys need to, get off your high horse. In a loving way, respectfully. And give this connection a chance, because you're not happy when things are unbalanced. You still look for a little slight bit of hope, even though they're karmic. Or you could be karmic. Take it where it resonates, but you're feeling very antisocial. You don't want to be bothered. You don't really want to talk. It's like you're living in a lot of shame. You're living in a lot of shame, guilt, unease. So, oh gosh, my music turned off. But yeah, give me some more clarity on this chaos with a little bit of hopeful energy. Give me some more clarity on this chaos. puzzled. Yeah, you don't know what to do, but you're longing for this person. You are so confused. You don't know which way to go. You think by pulling back your energy is the right way to go, but then you end up missing them. So it's like back to this exhausted energy. You're tired, you're burnt out, you're tired of feeling empty and complete and unfulfilled. It's like you're tired. That confusion energy. That's what's coming with all this emotional distress. Because you secretly want to embrace this connection, but you're scared of rejection. You're scared of, your time being wasted. You're tired of feeling like a fool. You're tired of feeling like a fool. Like, your person probably has an avoidant attachment style of, being, and you are very clingy, very, I wouldn't say clingy, but you're very, what's the word? Paranoid. Because this connection got you in your head. Y'all have a soulmate connection. Y'all have like unexplainable type of connection. There's a lot of tension, but there's a lot of chemistry. There's a lot of lust. That, like I said in the beginning, there's a lot of lustful energy. Right? You guys are constantly thinking about each other, especially about, the sexual relations, you guys be having, the experiences. And it's like you're tired of longing for that connection, like intimacy. You're tired of longing for that deep intimacy where you feel like it's just you being played. Let me. Spirit is asking for you to just focus on healing, focus on yourself, focus on fixing your own problems. Try to take your mind off the connection for a second. Not to walk away altogether, but just try to embrace life without feeling weighed down from this connection. Like, this feels like a same day, different day, same day, same thing type of energy. Like, you guys are repeating these cycles of negative thought and self-limiting belief. Like, there's a whole bunch of chaotic energy going on within your mind, and Spirit is asking for you to just give the connection a chance if this is what your heart truly desires. If this is what your heart truly desires, like, you don't have to keep this like a hidden love affair type of thing, or they don't have to be your dirty little secret. Like, once you find some healing and clarity within your own self and have that open dialogue with this person, and not just, cut ties off every little mood swings you have, or anxiety. What's that term? Or when your insecurities start screaming at you louder than normal. I'm hearing, don't get so easily influenced. Don't be so easily influenced. Like, trust your intuition. If you and your person is going through dilemmas, stop running to outside influences, and, learn how to communicate within your relationship openly with a compromising mentality. Because if one person is suffering, the other person isn't really going to be winning at all. So learn how to work as a team and not just establish. Learn how to work as a team, because if you're not working as a team, there are gonna be some, consequences. You guys are probably experiencing the consequences. You're going to be having a lot of mixed signals. So that's why Spirit is asking you to heal yourself, heal that lustful energy, and heal that, that rejected energy where you feel like you're being left alone, or rejected. And embrace more joy and laughter within yourself so that you don't have to be putting all your burdens on your partner. But healing is definitely needed right now. Healing is definitely needed. Some of you guys are definitely conflicted whether your person is keeping you a secret or they're hiding a secret from you. But Spirit is saying, let that hurt child within you go from that rejection that you probably experienced from previous relationships or that rejection you experienced from your parents. Don't allow that rejection that you experienced from like your childhood mess up your current relationships or your mindset within relationships, period. Some of you guys don't have good relationship with your parents. Some of you guys are trying to, nurture this connection with your parents. But despite all the chaos that you've dealt with in the past, it had you making very impulsive decisions, especially with picking your partners. Like you were fixated on temporary thrills, but you were also longing for a serious commitment, but people weren't showing up for you in that light. So at this point in your life, Spirit is encouraging you to just try to heal that brokenness within you. Because if you don't, your insecurities are going to keep confusing you and having you, manifest these self-limiting beliefs. You don't want that. Some of you guys could be cutting ties and now you're suffering in silence. When it comes to this toxic connection, some of you guys are really probably trying to stand on business, prove a point. Like you're really at your wit's end because not only are you in confusion when it comes to this love affair, but you're also wanting that financial stability as well. And you don't know if this is a safe connection to really hold on to. Sometimes you feel like it's safe, and then other times you just feel confused as hell. Because at the end of the day, this connection just keep giving you toxic vibes. There's always arguments. There's always, some type of disagreement. Somebody's always easily triggered or just dwelling on past mistakes. So it's like healing definitely needs to happen. And that's by blocking out that negative self-talk and having lack of trust. Some of you guys are working on being too overly accessible, clingy in a sense. Like you're working on detachment when it comes to your person or just, a certain mindset. You're working on it, but it just keeps coming back up. So it has you thinking like, are you crazy? Am I doing the most? Some of you guys are doing a lot of late night stressing. You're probably talking to some night owls right now. Need some clarity on this blocked energy. Moved on. Envy and distance. So some of you guys probably cut ties with your person and now you're suffering in silence because you don't know if you made the right decisions when it comes to this love affair, or you're just confused. It's just a lot of jealous energy going on right now. And that's because of lack of communication from your person and them having you feel stagnant unsure, stuck in this, this stuck energy of non-movement. You just guys been in the same energy space for some time now and nothing is getting resolved. So this is the energy that you're in. It's just like, what is the point? Nothing is changing. It's just a whole bunch of disconnect. Yeah, it's just like, what's the point? Like, they're not changing. My mind is steady conflicted, and it's hard to stay in the moment. It's hard to enjoy the connection anymore because it's just so much confusion. So much confusion, and it's like you don't really have anybody to voice your issues with. So you're just suffering in silence out of shame, out of pity, out of guilt. You're carrying a lot of low vibrational energies when it comes to you moving forward in life. Some of you guys might be feeling like, am I making the right decision? Am I going crazy? Am I in the wrong? Like, you're just caught up in your head, daydreaming. You're caught up in your head. But we're going to see, was there an actual love affair or not? We got to see. Because Spirit wants you to be in good vibes. Spirit wants you to be uplifted. Spirit wants you to live your life to the fullest. And, have good intimacy where you feel safe. And, boundaries aren't getting crossed. And where you can just naturally live in your glow-up era without feeling isolated and alone. So let's get some clarity. Let me get some clarity. Let me see. So we're doing a love reading, right? Let me pull some love oracles. So that was the vibe for the collective. That was the vibe. All right. Hey, everyone in the chat. Welcome. Let me know if this is resonating with you so far. What is going on? Give me a second, guys. Did this turn off? I don't know. Everything is turning off right now. What the heck? Alright. Hopefully it turns back on. So something might be dead right now. Connection might be dead. You might feel like the connection is dead, like all hope is lost. Ghosted date. But wedding at the end of the deck. So, yeah. Somebody could be rejecting someone right now. Or you're in silence. Or you're in some type of separation. You guys aren't talking right now. You guys aren't on talking terms. Like, what's going on? But let's see. Was there infidelity within this connection between my divine masculine and my divine feminine? Was there infidelity? Snake. There was shadiness. There was deception that you are aware of. But let's see. You're still a bit unsure. Is it safe for you to let your guard down and just be at peace with this individual? Clarify the snake. All right, so their deceptive ways caused this breakup or separation. They're this deceptive ways that have you feeling like, you don't want to try anymore. And it's really sad because you was really invested within this connection. It's like some days you're head over heels and some days you're just lost and confused. And you're tired of the back and forth. You're really tired. I will be too, especially you've been dealing with this for like some years now. Like, I'm not picking up on any new, fresh connection. This is a connection that you guys have been bumping heads for some time now. But you guys still, my collective, still feel a bit unsure whether you were being deceived with infidelity or just betrayal and he say, she say, rumors and gossip and the smear campaign. So let's try to get some clarity, because some of you feel like your person is just not loyal when it comes to you and this connection. You feel like your person could be out here just running your name through the mud, dragging your name across town, or anybody that has an open ear. So it's like, it's hard for you to put your mind at ease when it comes to this person. And that's the truth. That is the truth. It's hard for you to put your mind at ease when it comes to this person because you're so guarded from, the past hurt that you've been experiencing from this deceptive energy. Clarify the snake and ghosted and breakup and date, please. What is the truth? What is the truth? Family, anxiety. So this family dynamic is going through a lot of distress. Everybody is feeling the tension. It could be stemming from financial issues. The deception could be from some financial issues. One person could be feeling as though they're not receiving enough. One person could be feeling as though they're doing too much. I don't know. Let's see. Heartbreak. Healing. Relationship. Secret crush. Fated meeting. Storm warning. All right. Let me try to clarify this. What the tea does. Because I want to get to the bottom of this. All right, we're going to see what this secret crush and fated meeting is related to. All right, because there's a lot of storm warning chaos going on. All right, Spirit. Clarify secret crush when it comes to the snake and breakup. Is this a third party? No, honestly, I feel as though your person could just be viewing you as incapable of, I'm not going to say like poverty, like you're needy. How can I explain this? Like your person could feel as though you're trying to manipulate them for gains, for financial stability. So they start distancing themselves because there's no teamwork. Excuse me. And they probably feel like they have to carry a lot of weight on their shoulders. So they're kind of resentful towards you when it comes to this relationship. Give me some more clarity on the secret crush, Spirit. Clarify secret crush for my collective. Who's the secret crush? Ooh. Secret crush could be third party. Dirty offer. Could be a love triangle. Guys, could be in a possible love triangle. Let's see. And it could possibly deal with some finance issues too. Clarify the love triangle with the secret crush, Spirit. Was this a romantic love affair or was this friends or family? Okay. So they're they're probably just talking to outside influences when it comes to this connection, but they're not really into. They're not trying to disrespect the connection. They're not. They just probably talk a lot of shit. The deception is the backstabbing. Backstabbing when it comes to them talking a lot of crap about the connection, or probably you. But now they're in regret because they want you back. And they're tired of this, look, same shit, different day type of thing. Okay. So give me confirmation on the secret crush. Fishing for comments. Obsessive lover. So they're looking for you. Collective. Your person is stalking you. And they're worried about the kids and their car situation. Yeah, they're creeping on you. Give me some more clarity on this. Damn. Yep. So dust it off. This is not dealing with infidelity. It's just your insecurities and your lack of faith within your situation. Your finances could be shaky right now. Okay. So that's what's really causing a lot of hiccup within this connection. So you guys definitely need to heal the relationship. It's okay to heal the relationship if you want to, because you know deep down inside, this is your person. They just get on your last nerve because I'm getting karmic vibes, but you guys are like fated. This is like fated meeting. This is like destiny. And karmic twin flames, soulmates vibes, having to learn from each other how to grow financially and how to build trust within each other because of broken trust from previous connections and lack of trust and nurturing from childhood, from parental neglect, right? So there's a lot of issues stemming from trauma here. Give me some clarity on this fated meeting. Spirit, give me some clarity on this fated meeting. Ex-lover, new love. Okay. So if you guys have broken up, if you guys are in separation, it's okay to start over again and to heal this connection. It's okay if you want to or not. You have free will, but there's a lot of, feels involved. And nobody really wants to surrender. So that's why it's like, if you want to take a chance, it's safe. It's safe. It's safe to apologize. It's safe to say, I'm sorry, I was overreacting. It's safe to say that my insecurities got the best of me. It's safe to say that, yes, I'm still very much, sexually attracted to you. It's safe to say, like, I'm insecure. It's safe. And that you need healing. It's safe. Look. Unfinished business. So don't get caught up by being so easily influenced by social media and these negative storylines. Okay? Look for the positive things within your connection and stop looking for all the negative. Because the more you feed into the negative, the more it's going guys definitely need some healing, and it's not over. It's not. You just have some baggages that you need to handle. Clarify the unfinished business, Spirit. Yeah, so even though you might feel single right now, or you're in separation, or you're going through a divorce, or, you're just feeling very guarded right now, you guys are asking for you to just continue communicating to your best of abilities. Don't go silent. Don't ghost this person. Don't, throw in the towel because of fear. Don't keep doing this to yourself with these unexpected events just coming out of left field. Take a chance and stand on it if that's what your heart desires. Clarify single. Spirit, give me some more clarity. As for unfinished business, still single? Yeah, so stop feeling guarded if this is what you want. You're allowing your insecurities to get the best of you. Right? You gotta learn how to let things go or leave it in the past. Whether it's your person dealing with some toxic friends or family, or they were actually, having you in a love triangle. But I don't feel as though you guys were in a love triangle. I don't. I just feel like some of you guys are just really heartbroken for things not moving to the next level within your connection, or if you're already married, you're just pissed off that things are just always in shambles and you want things to move forward. You want them to take you seriously. Is this proposal a fairy tale? Or is this what this... Yeah. Fears. Yeah. Fear. So much distraction. So don't allow your fears and distractions, to stop you from feeling secure and safe within this connection. Allow things to play out in divine timing and pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that you see. Like the universe is giving you, hidden messages. Pay attention, whether it's coming in the form of songs or numbers or birds or butterflies or just nature, or just be mindful. Be mindful. Be mindful of the songs you hear, because that's just basically the universe way of communicating how your person feel about you. They do view you as a higher level commitment type of relationship. They don't view you as just a friend. Maybe in the past they weren't appreciating this connection and they kind of friend zoned you or just left you hanging in a sense. But this is definitely a divine connection between divine feminine and divine masculine. It's just up to you if you want to heal and allow things to, flow without constantly listening to your insecurities and being so easily influenced online. Okay? So Spirit is coming through to say, just embrace this new connection, whether it's with a new partner or it's just a new level of compromising within your relationship. They're not encouraging you to be in isolation or separation. They're encouraging you to use your words and express your love and let your partner know that you do not want to just be friends or at odds. Apologize. And let them know how you feel and that you want this connection, and that it might be a lot of emotional betrayals, but you're not doing anything. And you expect for them to not be doing anything disloyal, right? So overall, I don't see any, third party. You guys probably were accusing your person of dealing with third parties. They probably were entertaining third parties in the past, but I don't think that's a thing anymore. It's not worth it. It's too much drama. And if that wasn't a thing in the past, they just were very neglectful because they were very immature. And they had a hard time submitting to you, just like you had a hard time submitting to them. Right? So allow the divine to assist you in this emotional storm that you're going through. And just know that healing is needed. Let me give you some angel messages, and then I'll give you some random messages to see if this is alignment with your situation. All right. All right. Let's see what your angels have to say in regards. Look, soulmate out here already. You deserve love. Okay. Angels, guides, spirit team, most high. What guidance do you have for my collective? Moving forward. Look. Healing family issues. Soulmate. You gotta heal your first. Heal yourself first. Before you try to take on the task of like breaking generational curses and, doing all this extra stuff for the family's sake. No, heal yourself. And stop feeling as though you're in an unrequited love. Heal yourself. Give your relationship a chance. Some of you guys be so quick-tempered and egotistical and moody and stubborn. You're just so quick to call it quits because you're not having your way, or your person is not bending to your will. And that's not love. That's conditional love. Right? The Most High loves us unconditionally, but yet we've been so programmed to believe that love has to come with a lot of conditions and transactional type of relationship. And that's not fair to you or your person. That's a lot of manipulation. That's manipulation. Who wants to be in a relationship where they're constantly getting manipulated, or you have to manipulate that person to bend to your will? That's not right. You don't want to be on that side of karma. Okay? So let's see what your angels are saying in regards to this connection between you and your person. And then I'll do some random messages. Healing family issues. It came out again. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So with this, I'm saying stop being in so much isolation. It's safe to be around other people. Some of you guys have been feeling very negative when it comes to your friends and family. Like, you just don't want to be bothered. You don't want to give them your private information. You don't feel like you can trust them anymore. You feel like they're too much wrapped up in your love life. But Spirit is asking for you to just stay optimistic about your love life and stop sharing details in regards to your relationship that you don't want people to know. Heavy on keeping it private and staying optimistic, because when you give in to your fears and your insecurities and your worries and your stress, you're kind of putting a lot of more blockages in your way. And the goal is to have a higher level commitment, right? A full commitment that everyone in the family can enjoy, whether this is a past life relationship or a new commitment. Healing is definitely needed, and that's releasing the anger. That's releasing the ideology of being single. hyper independence. Let go of that hyper independence and embrace being in a healthy relationship. 1212 on my time. So that's 33. Your guides, your trusted ancestors are encouraging you. The Most High, Spirit is encouraging you to keep the faith. You're not in this fight by yourself. Stop feeling as though you're in this connection by yourself. Just as much as you're hurting, your person is hurting as well. Because you love them and they love you. But there's just a lot of tension going on right now. And allow time to heal throughout the separation. Allow time to heal certain things. Don't go ghost. You need this person. And there's nothing wrong with needing somebody and being needed. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes your person want to feel needed. But you're just so hyper independent. You got them feeling like, what's the point? This spell on the floor says, love yourself first. If you can't love yourself, how can you expect your person to love you? Love yourself first. Put yourself first. Stop idealizing. Is it idealizing? Obsessing, I should say. Obsessing over the connection to be a perfect way or your way. It's not just your way. It should be our way. Teamwork make the dream work. Right? So yeah, religious factors could be involved. So one person could be super spiritual and the other person could be not. There's a lot of healing. There's just a lot of healing. But there's a lot of chemistry as well. So Spirit is saying, continue to express your love. Because this type of love doesn't come all the time, but it's worth the wait. You're worth the wait. And just give your relationship a chance. Flirt more. Be nice. Be nice when you're talking. Don't just come off being, needy and bitch wise. Like, friendship. Get out of this entitlement, ungrateful energy. And yes, some of you guys are, in that anger stage because you still haven't let go of the resentment of your ex. You still have pent-up anger and resentment when it comes to your ex. So it's like you're not beat for allowing somebody to play with your heart anymore. So that's why you put up such this big fight when it comes to this connection, because you don't want to get played anymore. You're tired. It's like, I've had enough. I'm in my not old age. I was going to say I'm up there in age now. Like, I want peace. But you can't get peace if you're still holding on to past resentment from past relationship, past failed relationship. If your person is still around, still trying to make time for you, still trying to do things for you, still making you a priority, it's time for you to actually believe what you're seeing. If they're not showing you that you're a priority, if you're just pushing them away, then you have to see things for what it is too. If you're pushing them away, you have to stand on that. You can't go back and forth all the time. You're confused. You're sending mixed signal as well. So there's a lot of confusion from your end and from your person. They don't feel safe. You don't feel safe. So somebody has to drop their guard. And learn how to forgive. That's crazy. Learn how to forgive. Let go of the past. Heal the family. For the family's sake. For the kids' sake. Don't stay in messed up relationships. That's not what the angels are saying. Don't stay in a messed up relationship. If you know your relationship is too toxic and ain't no healing, ain't no coming back from this, don't force yourself. But if you know you still love this person and they want to show you, they want to give this relationship a chance and you still love them, I think you should move forward. Fix your finances, prioritize yourself. more rather than being a people pleaser and, doing the most for your person. Take care of yourself first. Check in with self first. All right. Let me wrap this up. Final guidance. For my collective. Okay, final guidance. Let's see. Archangel Michael is out here. Trust and security. Heavy on the trust and security. You're the only one for me. Put your mind at ease, guys. Put your mind at ease. Your guardian angels are asking you, please put your mind at ease. You're doing more harm than good. Keep telling yourself you are enough. Keep telling yourself. No, they are not cheating. They are not trying to find new. No. Whatever insecurities that you're feeding yourself, keep telling that junk no. No. Archangel Samuel is out here. He's an angel of love and relationship and helping you locate lost items and stuff like that. But he helps harmonize relationship and bring justice to the connection so that you guys can have a renewed love connection. So work with Archangel Samuel. If you guys remember, he's a really great angel to ask for assistance. Some of you guys could have telepathic communication with this person. You guys could probably always catch yourself in like deep thought or reminiscing some episodes that you're experiencing from your person. And that's just how you guys roll. Whether it's flashbacks from like sexual intimacy time or just frustrated times or just good times, you guys have like a deep connection. It's like a soul tie. But it's safe for you to let your guard down and trust and love this individual. Okay? It's safe for you to let your guard down. It's safe for you to let your guard down. All right? They only have eyes for you. Put your ego and pride to the side. Put your ego and pride to the side. Maybe some of you guys do need to forgive. Because y'all holding back emotions and feelings. Because you think your person is doing you wrong. You feel as though you're not enough. You feel as though you're asking for too much. You feel like you have such a bad reputation when it comes to their friends and family. You just feel like you're a shitty person. And Spirit is asking for you to stop doing that. You're blocking your blessings. Manifest what you do desire. And that comes with, manifesting money. Manifesting good, prosperous, happy days. And being emotionally fulfilled. That's richness to me. Being emotionally fulfilled, that's truly a blessing. When you have that reassurance from your person, your friends, your family, that's richness. So Spirit is guiding. They're guiding you to focus on your money and also your emotional well-being. Final guidance, Spirit. Ooh, that is a lot. That is a lot. Some of you guys need to go on vacation, get your mind off things. Some of you guys, are very in heat right now. You want to rekindle your physical and emotional intimacy. You're trying to flirt, you just don't know where to start. But they're asking you, be more fun and loving towards each other. Ex-lovers still around. They don't want to leave. Ooh, excuse me. Confirmation. Your ex-lovers still don't want to leave. You guys might be in separation right now. You guys probably on, going through a rough patch, but they're still around. This is not a missed opportunity. You still have time to take action. You might feel like it's a missed opportunity because they didn't take action on you, but there's still time for healing. Work on healing your root chakra. That could be from listening to some grounding meditation. You could do some root chakra healing, yoga poses. Move your body. Heal that foundation within yourself so that you can feel more aligned and inclined to feel more secure within your relationship. Because the insecurities are loud, very loud within your mind. So that's why Spirit is saying working on my insecurities and trust issues. That could be in regards to you or your person. They're working on their trust issues as well as you working on your trust issues, because they could be feeling a little insecure when it comes to you as well. Because some of you guys are handsome and some of you guys are very beautiful, or some of you guys are more accomplished than your person, or they probably feel insecure within themselves because your energy is it's different. It's different. It comes with a lot, but it's different. So yeah, be open to receive love. Stop hiding your secrets and just be truthful. Just be truthful. They could be hiding some secrets from you as well, but it's nothing to the point where you guys should be breaking up. It's just, everybody got their own stories, so stop trying to be Mr. or Miss Know-It-All. Allow them to have their secrets. It doesn't have to be, whatever. When you want to know everything, that's you being in control and not letting things flow, okay? It says, my friends don't like you. Maybe that's the hidden secret. Their friends don't like you. Oh, well, that's their problem, not yours. Your spirit guides are saying, no need to fight back. They got your back. Don't even stress the situation. Don't try to justify yourself because you feel as though you have a bad reputation. Let it go. Worry about you and your person. If your person loves you, if they're telling you they love you, try to be open to receiving that love and not rejecting it. Right? Some of you guys will be like, I'm tired. This has been too much. They're not showing me any interest. But Archangel Phanuel is here to say, embrace the changes occurring in your life. Spiritual clarity, divine truth, transformation, renewal. He's here to help you with all of those things if you call on him. So if you need help, call on Archangel Michael, call on Archangel Shamuel, call on Archangel Phanuel. These are all powerful archangels that can help bring justice towards your connection. And prayer goes a long way. Yes, they thought they could find better because they got bored. But no. Spirit is bringing them back towards you guys. They're focused on improving their health. They're focused on gaining more clarity within the connection. I think some of you guys might be open to expressing yourself more now and leaving yourself in a more vulnerable place. And that's really good because, people aren't mind readers sometimes. Some of you guys do have that energetic connection, but it's another thing when you guys are expressing yourself and letting go of the addictions. That means that judgmental mindset. Okay, divine feminine, this fell on the floor. Let go of the addictions when it comes to feeling insecure, feeling not enough, or your toxic ways. Heal thyself. Heal thyself. Look, manipulation. Heal, woman. Heal, man. You are enough. You don't have to manipulate your way into getting this connection to be stabilized and secure and safe. You don't have to. All right? It is safe. And maybe some of you guys do need to apologize. Maybe some of you guys do need to apologize. Because y'all was in some manipulative energy. But challenging times are coming to an end. And you guys should feel a little bit more at ease. Hopefully this message could definitely bring you some clarity. The third parties I'm getting, like I said, was the fake friends and family. the gossip, the do not trust. So that unease feeling that you were picking up, yeah, there's a lot of slander going on, but let go of that toxic behavior and thinking and just focus on yourself, your kids, your connection, healing the family, and learning how to forgive. All right? Leave a comment, like the video, interact, share your feedbacks. I'm here for it. If this message could help you in any way, shape, or form, let me know. You're welcome. I appreciate you for tapping in, R8, but like I said, you guys are safe to love in this connection if you stayed throughout this entire message. It's safe for you to love. You just have to let go of your own toxic way of thinking and allow your person to heal as well and provide a safe space for them to let go of their toxic behavior as well. Hopefully that makes sense. So both parties need healing. Both parties have trust issues. Both parties have unhealed traumas that they need to work on. And that can't be healed when there's constant accusation, constant confusion, constant disagreement, and constant disconnect. All right? So stop listening to your insecurities and go with facts, because your emotions can definitely get you into some very trying times that could have been avoided. All right, I hope that could help you in any way, shape, or form. I will see you guys on the next collective. If you need a private reading, please visit my website at melsangeltherapy.com and follow me on YouTube. I'm still trying to get to at least 50 subscribers, guys. Subscribe. If you guys can't donate anything and you enjoy my readings and my services, the least you can do is just like the video. It's free, okay? And I say that with love. Until next time, guys, have a really amazing day on purpose and do something kind for yourself or for someone without sharing it to the world, because you don't want to block your blessings. All right? Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Blessings to you as well. Thank you.